Hi everyone, once again we all are here in number system part 3. So here we solve some questions, that is question number 1, express 1.27272727 so on so in the form of P upon Q. It is important to understand what type of question is this. Generally, we have two types of questions that we have to write in the form of P upon Q. This is type 1 and later on we learn about type 2. So let us start solution. So all of you try to understand properly. So first of all, let this number x is equals to 1.272727 so on so you can give this equation number 1. If you want to understand what kind of this number is, you can see that this number is what type. This number is 1.27. 27 is a repetition number. It's repeated again and again. You can see 27, 27, 27. So we can write this 1.27 bar, means this number is what kind of number? That is non-terminating repeating decimal. That in previous video we already learned about non-terminating repeating decimal. So we have to write this number in the form of P upon Q. How we can? You can see we have to focus how much numbers we can write this number. X is equals to 1.27 bar. So this is our priority. You can see that this is equation number 1. Multiply equation 1 by 100 both sides. Why 100? Try to understand. You have to focus after decimal. After decimal, the number. How many number under the bar? How many number under the bar? That you have to keep in mind. If there are two number under the bar, so you have to multiply by 100. If there are one number under the bar, so you have to multiply by 10. If there are three numbers under the bar, so you have to multiply by 1000. If there are four numbers under the bar, you have to multiply by 10,000. So that is the way. So after that, what we get here, 10 multiplied by x is equals to 100. Here is also 100 because we multiply by 100. So 100 multiplied by 1.272727 so on so. So this is what 100x is equals to. You can see this is what 127.2727 so on so, and give it equation number 2. This multiplication you already know. So just simple multiplication and we get our decimal here and in this way. So what is next step? Subtract equation 1 from 2. Equation 1 from 2. So we write here second equation is 100x is equals to 127.2727 so on so, and the first equation is x is equals to 1.272727. It is important to write decimal below the decimal. You can see subtraction case, so signs are itself change, plus minus. 100 minus 1x 99x, 100 minus 1x 99x, and here is these all are cancel itself, and we are left with 127 minus 1 is equals to 126. So what we get here? We get here, it implies that actually we require the value of x. X is equals to what? These two number are multiply with each other. So the multiplier goes to other side. It becomes divide here. So this you can see that the number, the x is 1.27 bar. Now the value of x is in the form of p upon q. So it depends upon you. If you want to solve this value, you can. We go with the table of 9 as well as 3 as well. So 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9. Here we have 3 4s are 12, 3 2s are 6. One more time, it gone by 3. 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3. 3 1s are 3, 1 carry, 12, 3 4s are 12. So we are left with x is equals to 14 upon 11, which is the required form of, which is required form of P upon Q. So this is what? This is your answer. The way to write 1.272727 in the form of P upon Q. This is type 1. So now we learn type 2. How to solve type 2. But it is need or it is required to understand what type of question comes in type 2. Type 2, I am right here type 2. Type 2 questions are likewise 0.47 bar. Here you can see in previous question what we write 1.27 bar. After the decimal there is what? Bar. After the decimal there is direct bar, and in this question after the decimal there is a number then bar. These number are more in number. Suppose 1.2385 bar. Here 2 numbers after the decimal then bar, 3 numbers after the decimal then we have the bar. So we have to solve this question, and it is comes in the type 2. So express question number 2, express 0.47 bar in the form P upon Q. So type second. Now we start type second. The starting process is same. Let x is equals to 0.47 bar. So this number we can write likewise x is equals to 0.4. On 7 we have the bar, so 7 is in the repetition form only. 7 is in the repetition form only. So I am give this number A. So we remember I give this number A. So multiply equation A. Multiply equation A by, first of all you have to multiply the equation by the number which is on the bar. On the bar we have only single number. So what we have to do? We have to multiply equation A by 10 both sides. By 10 both sides. By 10 both sides. This is what? 10x is equals to 10 multiply by, you can write here as well, 10 multiply x into 10 into 0.47 777 so on. So it is what? 10x is equals to 4.7777 so on. So now this is given equation number 1. Now this bar we have used already, but the number that is without bar and after the decimal is left. So what we have to do here? Multiply again multiply equation 1 by, if there are two numbers, so already we discussed, we multiply by 100. So here is a single number, one number, so we have to multiply by 10 both sides. 10 both sides. So how? It is 10 into, so we have to multiply equation number 1. So put your finger on equation number 1. Here is 10 multiplied by 10x is equals to 10 multiplied by 4.7777 so on. So we are left with 100x is equals to 47.7777 so on. So it is equation number 2. Now See it carefully. 100x is more as compared to 10x. So the same procedure we have to use, which we already used in our previous question. Subtract equation 1 from 2. Subtract equation 1 from 2. We have what we have. I require some space, so I rub this part. I hope you understand the previous. Subtract equation 1 from equation number 2. So what is your equation 2? Equation 2 is 100x is equals to 47.7777 so and so, and that is what 10x is equals to 4.7777 so and so. So on subtraction, this is the part of subtract. You know your signs are changed. This is positive, positive, so negative, negative. So this is what 90x is equals to 43, and these are cancel itself. So x is equals to what? X is equals to what? 43 upon 90, which is, because 43 and 90 they are not come in the same table. So which is the required form? Which is the required form of P by Q? Which is the required form of P by Q? So this is our type 2. So, and this type of question you have to solve by this method only. So I give you worksheet based on these two topics. So hope you will understand and watch the video till end and try to solve this worksheet that I attach in the video. For your queries, you can ask anytime for your questions. So try to solve the question by these two methods, and I hope you can understand and solve the questions. So bye bye everyone. So shortly we will meet in our next video.